For more on what he's watching from Amazon this afternoon, let's bring in Ronald Josey, head of internet research over at Citi. And Ron, I mean, it's one of these things where, like, the size and scale of its retail operation, the street just kind of shrugs it off. They just say, tell me about the cloud.
That's pretty funny. The size and scale of the company in general is pretty impressive. I mean, not only on the retail side, you also have an advertising business that could be $66+ billion this year, and AWS could be, $130 billion this year. And then you have little old retail. So it's a little bit of everything when we think about what Amazon is. But when I think about the multiple or how we value the company, they're tops in e-commerce. They've essentially won that market to a certain extent, but that's not stopping them from investing in newer products like Amazon Haul, logistics like their new 12th gen fulfillment center, and then of course AWS is a faster grower and advertising is high margin. So anyway, there's a lot going on at Amazon. Is the point? All very large businesses.
They're once again retrenching from brick and mortar, but evidently are now licensing that kind of what's it called? Don't check out payment technology. So even there, they appear to have, a revenue stream that they can benefit from. Very narrowly, what do you think the stock's going to move on? Is AWS revenue growth?
I think it's three things, really. I think, yes, AWS has a lot to do with it. Obviously, retail as well. But frankly, it's going to be operating income margins or operating income overall. And so we're looking for another big quarter of overall OI. They're more efficient within their core retail business, particularly in North America. Advertising helps there. AWS talks to the overall growth. We're looking for 19-ish% growth. Anywhere around there, I think, would be good. Of course, anything better would be great. We have gotten sort of somewhat okay checks from Google Cloud. We saw a decel, same thing for Azure. So anyway, I agree with you, it's AWS, but operating income is really a key part of the story here because from a valuation perspective, it's not that expensive, and we're now looking at it on an EPS base.
And there again is the trajectory for quarterly revenues of Amazon versus Walmart.